I've seen you before.
Hi, how you
Lisa,
going?
how are you? Good to see you.
You too.
Come through.
So what's been happening?
Lisa Millington's a great teacher. Lisa Millington has her own cosmetic tattoo training academy in Pascoe Vale. That's where I was trained. I trained with some very nice people and they were all very supportive and we all helped each other in the class. We all learned from each other, which was great.
Hi Barbara, how you going? My name's Lisa Millington and I have been fortunate enough to have trained Michael in cosmetic tattooing, eyebrows. I own the Brow Academy Training Centre in Melbourne, and as I said before, very fortunate to have trained some very talented people, and Michael being one of them, and my favourite. I think what we're doing today is going to do a top-up on a lady that obviously has been done before, probably about 6 weeks ago. We are going to do microblading.
Sheridan's back today for her follow-up appointment. She's having her second procedure done in microblading. Sheridan has healed really well and I hope she loves the result.
I've been a cosmetic tattooist for nearly 16 years. And I not only do eyebrows, I do eyeliner, lips, areola, skin colour tattoos to cover camouflage. I actually did volunteer work for the Western General Hospital. I have worked in the Sunshine Hospital and the Western General Hospital doing areolas for Breast West, which is volunteer work. I did that for 7 years. I stopped doing that about 2 years ago. Hopefully to somebody else. I don't know why I said that, but I don't do it anymore. Okay. Very rewarding. A lot of tears, a lot of hugs. Yes. Well, I was working as a personal assistant and I'd had enough of the 9 to 5, so I decided to do a beauty course. And after I did my beauty course, I worked in a spa in Daylesford whilst I was still practicing my tattooing, the cosmetic tattooing. So my days were full and my nights were full until I made it perfect. I started my own academy. I started Melbourne College of Cosmetic Tattoo, which I sold 4 years ago, and then I opened up a smaller part of that, which became the Brow Training Academy, which I currently own. Melbourne College Cosmetic Tattoo is totally different to the Brow Academy. I've been training students for the last 7 years in eyebrow, eyeliner, lips and areola tattooing. I'm so excited for Michael start tattooing, and Michael and I will be lifelong friends. Hopefully one day we might even have a partnership. Okay, so cosmetic tattooing is a great business if you've got a little bit of artistic ability. If you're a beauty therapist, a waxer like Michael is, come and train with me.
At the Brow Academy Training Centre.
Yeah, at the Brow Academy Training Centre.
Lisa was able to teach me some very good things and different techniques. I like to apply a few different colours through the eyebrow to make it look as realistic as possible.
Here in this shop. If you
you just want to bend over on here, we'll just put a few fingers in. No, look at that. Look, she got nervous. No.
I can try it. I need a good wax.
Now we're going to do round 2 thigh touch-up. Yeah, it was good. They were a bit itchy, flaky, they looked a bit horrible, but then after they healed, they were perfect. Yep, round 2, make them a bit thicker and touch up, and they'll be perfect. They look more shaped now, have a shape to the more definite, defined shape, I should say.
Believe.
It's pretty horrible.
Ask, believe, receive. Okay, let's wipe off that numbing.
But it's the worst when they get itchy. Oh.
Was it the itch that really got
Yeah,
you?
the itchy's really bad. Because you just want to scratch the hell out of them, but you can't.
I knew that you wanted it by the way you were looking. I knew you would be here, and the reason is me. The way you touch me when you walk by, my heart stopped beating. Take your mind and she'll take your body, she'll take every part of you. Don't waste your time trying to fight it. She will do what she came to do. She wants you to get dirty. She wants get dirty.
might get a bit loud.
Was that nice?
Very
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Very
That's all you
good.
get. $20, please.
Money now. Pay up.
You're looking great. She needs one more.
Oh, fucked it.
Fuck Shares, I'm so gel. I'm so jelly. They're looking so good. What did I show you last time this? I know it's hard to see.
Wait, I'll get my camera.
Yeah, have a look.
Will that work? Oh, that looks so good.
Getting there, they need one more.
I think one more.
You need one more. Okay, so you see how that's got that lift?
Yeah.
We want to get that real line up there.
Okay,
And
one
give it
more
that
then.
lift. Do you understand? You need it.
Right, one more it is.
Are you loving that look?
That look keeps better.
Thank God. I want to really get that lift. And just that end. See that end? Needs to go down. And just
yeah,
sharpen
yeah.
this. Yeah?
That's right. That's the
right.
one.
Looking good?
Good.
Well, I'm so sorry, guys.
Oh, you actually got the chalk string.
Yeah, Lisa gave it to me because she doesn't know how to use it, so I'm going to teach her.
Yeah, I was going to say there clearly had to be that product existing already.
Yeah, she doesn't know how to use it. So,
Do you know Sher?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure do.
Do you know this one? No? Dove L'Amore. I'm really bad.
Ain't no stopping it, no topping it, just rock with it. Criticizing my actions, so I minimize my distractions. Told him to kiss my and I was still being quite passive. Now I'm burning down overpasses and bridges. It's tragic, crossfiring into traffic, calling it collateral damage, showing no mercy. No, I can't show no mercy. I'm an entrepreneur, so you know you can be sure I don't f with no co-working, no conversing, just coercing. Play your part like you rehearsed it. Concluded after researching, most of these thirsty. So courteous handing out quicker than they can curtsy. The way they throwing their legs up, you would swear that their hips was purging. Pardon me for my wording, sometimes I can be alerting. But this is what happens when your talent and your temper starts merging.
I can't stop thinking and I can't stop seeing the things we're gonna do. I can't stop breathing, my body is shaking, the beat in me and you. Every day of the week, every day of the week, every day.
Rehearsing, play your part like you rehearsed it. Concluded after researching, most of these thirsty. So courteous handing out quicker than they can curtsy. The way they throwing their legs up, you would swear that their hips was purging. Pardon me for my wording, sometimes I can be alerting. But this is what happens when your talent and your temper starts merging. Certainly taking service from your tongue down to my cervix. And I know that line was random, but I just had to insert it. Yeah, I know that I'm gonna make it, it's my destiny. Matter of fact, never mind that, I'ma start working on my acceptance speaks. I swear ain't nothing more important than the struggle. That's what's gonna separate the haters from who loves you. I swear ain't nothing more important than the struggle. You respect my mind, so I guess that means you respect my hustle. And they swear they trying to deal with you, but all along they never feeling you. That's why I tell them ain't no stopping it, no topping it, just rock with it. Yeah.
You behave yourself. Bye.
I hope Sheridan loves her new brow tattoos. It's her final treatment, so I'm hoping that she gets a real long while out of them. I know that we're going to have very simple waxes from now on, and there's just going to be a little tidy up because she's got her main shape there, and they should last her quite some time. Lisa Millington was a fantastic person to train under. I specifically chose her from all the other technicians that are in Melbourne. It was incredible to train under Lisa Millington. She was a fantastic educator. She really taught me the ins and outs of cosmetic tattooing. She's got a real knowledge about how to correct a tattoo. So people who come in that have faded as an incorrect colour or who have had troubles with their tattoos in the past, she really is an expert at that. David and I are in the process of opening a new space and we're hoping to have Lisa on board with us. Don't bite your nails, it's a really bad habit. Don't. I love cosmetic tattooing. It's something that I've been wanting to add to my skill. I love cosmetic tattooing, specifically microblading. It's something I really enjoy doing. I like getting a real natural look for clients. Do not touch that. Don't touch it at all. I really love cosmetic tattooing, specifically microblading. I think that it gives an instant regeneration of the brow and it can help many people out there. Don't cover my light. Don't get in my light.
I didn't realise how hard Michael's job is until I actually did it myself. He's been training me to do makeup and waxing in the event that he's not here. So I've always thought as a manager you need to know your job as well as the job of everybody else that works with you. So in cases where someone calls in sick, they're away, something like that, I can step in and do what needs to be done.
I love cosmetic tattooing. It's something I enjoy doing, specifically microblading. It's a real skill, I find, and an art form because it's a lot of different shapes that you could do, but I tend to go with something that's going to suit the person for a long time.
He's taught me bits and bobs over time, and I've watched him, in our past 7 years running the shop. So I hope that I can do what he can do just to keep our business alive, because I'd hate to fail and I'd hate for Michael to come back to nothing. So I just need to succeed and I need to make it happen because no one else will.
I love it because it can regenerate the hairs on people instantly. People that either can't grow hair or they've done so much damage to their brows that they'll never get the hair back.
Last season we had Kerry Stevens do kinesiology on Michael, and once I saw what it was, I didn't completely understand it, but I found it fascinating and just interesting. So I wanted to do it for myself to see if anything would come up. And as it turns out, Kerry found out I was playing guitar just through muscle testing me. I didn't mention that to her at all. And it just blew my mind, I didn't necessarily feel physically different after the event. I felt, it was like being read by a psychic and having a therapy session. You know, so I really enjoyed it. This is the way I explain it. And I thought it was worth doing. You know, she gave me some points and just advice on how to deal with things, just a bit of direction. I just find that sometimes I get a bit lost and I need just to refocus and just get back on track kind of thing. So she helped me with that.
Giving people that sense of confidence where the eyes are the window to the soul. So when you look at somebody, you look directly in their eyes, most people. So to be able to frame them in a certain way and to make them either more modern or less spermy, because you know I hate those sperm brows. Come on. I specifically chose Lisa Millington because she has a one-on-one class. So she will spend that time with you. She will give you all the coaching that you need. She's available after hours, during hours, after your course. She can still give you stock and help you. So I've made the best decision ever to go with Lisa, and I have a lot of respect for her.
It didn't take that long as such. I think it was about an hour and a half maybe. And it was worth doing, in my opinion. Again, I didn't feel physically different, but my mind, something happened. It's almost like it reaffirms things that you already know, but you need to hear it from somebody else to just process it better, I find. And it's great. I plan in the future to do more kinesiology. It's something that you need to keep up with. That's what Kerry said. So it's something that I will keep up with. I just need to do a few things first before I can focus on me again.
That's crap. Don't try to guide me on your path. I want my own path. Don't try to guide me on yours.
I'm addicted to you.